Hi everyone. My name is Wonderful Samisai, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a small cherry Kumihimo bracelet. It's made with 16 strings that technically are 8 strings folded in half. So I'm going to start by showing you how to make a loop. To make a loop, you make a backward forward knot, which consists of you making a D and a 4. What I just did on the screen, I'm going to show you for a second time. So the backward part is you making a capital D and then pulling through and out and then pull up. Then the forward part is you making a 4, pulling through the loop 2 and then pulling up. And I'll show you one more time before we continue. I recommend that you make your loop to be from 1 inch to about 1.5 inches so that when you fold them in half, they are wide enough to take your tie in. And this is what mine looks like at 1.25 inches, the middle. I'm just going to take that same string I used to make the loop and I'm going to fold both sides of the loop together like that, including those tiny sides that are currently on the left. I'm going to make a backward forward knot over both strings together. Now this is the point where you make sure no string is sticking out from any side, that both of the sides of the loops are connected perfectly. Now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to put them on my Kumihimo disc. Now, if you want to know where I got my Kumihimo disc, leave me a comment down below and I will reply. So, for this part, I'm just going to be using what we have on screen. While I'm doing that, I'm going to make sure that these two strings that are short here stay in the middle of the bracelets. They have to be in the middle. You can choose to cut them off now. I just like to weave mine in and cut them off later. So I'm arranging my strings according to what's on the left part of the screen. And I'm going to be leaving 2 spaces in between each. So 1, 2, 3, go into the third space. Count another set of 2, go into the third space. So I've done black and red, and then another set of black and red. The next one is going to be 9 and 10, which will be black and black. I'm using both shiny string and non-shiny string, or like normal string. The fourth set will be black and green. That will go into 13 and 14. Then we have red and black. That will go into 17 and 18. I'll just be putting the strings according to the colors on screen. I mentioned before that I wanted my strings to be in the middle, those very short strings. So I'm just going to pull them so that they are currently in the middle of all the strings and it's easy to work with. Now I'm just going to quickly detangle my strings before I start. Now to get started, we're just going to be moving what's on the top right down and what's on the bottom left up. We're going to move top right, that's going to be 2 down to 16. I'm going to move 18 bottom left up to 32. Turn anti-clockwise towards the left. Move 6 down to 20 and 22 up to 4. Turn anti-clockwise. Move 10 down to 24 and 26, up to 8, turn anti-clockwise, then top left, top right down, bottom left, turn, top right down, bottom left, up, turn, top right down, bottom left, up. That's 25 down to 7 and 9 up to 23, turn, top right down, bottom left up, and that's just how you make like general kumihimo. You're just going what's on the top right, take it down, and what's on the bottom left, take it up. And to detangle your strings quickly, you can just pull 2 or 3 strings out at the same time. That's what I usually do. If I'm pulling on 2 and they don't work, I either pull 1 or I get a random 2 and I pull that one out instead. And if you want to pause to do anything, I recommend you leave 1 string down. So you leave like your top right down. So you have 3 strings down and just 1 up. So it's very easy for you to remember where you stopped. And now all you have to do is to pick it up or turn it back to face you. And you continue with your bottom left up, turn, top right down, bottom left up. Now I made the strings in the video very long because I want my kumihimo to wrap around my hand at least twice. But the measurements on the screen are for it to go around once. So I'll leave the other measurements in the description. And that is it for this tutorial. It is very beginner friendly and I hope you like it. If you do, please leave me a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching and bye.